And we're live, guys. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to the second episode of the Dil Dilli Hangout series. Yesterday in the show, we had Mayank and Gurinder. Today, the team has landed in Vizag. And in the show, we have the young star from Vizag, Kona Srikar Bharat. Bharat, did I get that right?
Yeah, you're right.
Wonderful, wonderful. First of all,
Exactly,
welcome to
bro.
the show, Bharat. It's
Thank you
really
so
nice
much,
to have you.
Pankaj.
I know
Thank you
it's
so much.
the team's traveling and you guys have very tight schedules and everything. So I am really thankful that you took the time out to be here with us.
Pleasure is mine. Anything for Delhi and who's following Delhi
Super, super.
Daredevils.
Wonderful to hear that. We have two amazing Delhi fans also. There's Imam, Delhi fan from Hyderabad who's coming in here. Just give us a wave, Imam.
Oh,
Yeah, Bharat.
Wonderful.
hi, ma'am. How are you?
And we have a hardcore fan from
How are
coming
you?
from Delhi. That is Sunny. I know, Bharat, I think you've met Sunny before. So there's Sunny on the show today.
Yeah, he's been in our practice sessions. Hi, Sunny. How are you?
Hi Bharat, I'm fine. What's up?
Yeah. All good,
All
bro.
right. Now that the niceties are over, let's just get cracking with the show. All right, Kona. I'm so sorry. I must call you Bharat. I should keep remembering that. Bharat did.
No.
It's a long name. All right. So Bharat, first victory of the season, and as Gurinder said yesterday, the monkey is finally off your back. I think you,
Yeah.
along with the team, all of you must be really happy, isn't it?
It was a great feeling. I mean, win is always a win. There's no happiness to express it. I mean, it comes within you. It comes like deep down the heart. I mean, you'll be really sunking into that success moment, and it's a great feeling for all of us and our
Well,
fans also as well.
fantastic. Uh, Bharat, obviously this is the first time you're on the show, and the fans are looking at you. They would love to know more about you. Tell us,
Yeah.
you've been picked up by the Delhi Daredevils team. This must be a dream come true for you.
Yeah, it's obviously a dream come true. I mean, I wasn't expecting Delhi to go after me in the auction, and the day I came to know like Delhi bought me in the auction, I was like, wow, that's a really cool thing. I mean, I really enjoyed hearing it. That's it.
Fantastic. As I'm sure this feeling must still be sinking in. Uh, Bharat, I know for sure that you hold the record of being the first keeper batsman to score a triple hundred in the Ranji Trophy. How did it feel, man? I mean, what was the feeling? Tell us about it. How did it all happen, and how special that day that was for you, man?
Yeah, it was a very special feeling for me as a cricketer. I mean, you won't be looking for records and stuff, but you always look or intend to play good cricket. And I always look for good cricket. And the day I got my triple hundred, I didn't even knew like I was the first Indian wicketkeeper batsman to score a triple hundred in first class cricket. And I was like, I was told by a media person like, now you hold a record of first triple hundred, and I was like, is it? Oh my God! Then I and you're like, are you serious? You don't even know like there's no batsman till now who scored a triple. I was like, no, I wasn't aware of it. And it made me feel very special. I still remember the day.
It was very special indeed. Okay, Imam and Sunny have been waiting for their chance to talk to you. I think it's time I give them a chance. Imam, come on, yeah, go for it.
Thank you so much, Pankaj. Hi, Bharat. First of all, a
Hi,
big
ma'am.
thank you to Pankaj and Circle of Cricket for giving the opportunity to speak a youngster like you who has been performing so well. And Pankaj just now spoke about your triple hundred. My question to you, Bharat, would be, I know it's too early to ask. IPL has been, it's a kind of an extravaganza where youngsters like you get an opportunity. But how has it impacted you as a cricketer? How has it benefited you as a cricketer? When you are playing in the IPL, I'm sure you're waiting for your chance in this year's competition, but you will surely get it soon. But so far, how has it been benefiting you as a cricketer?
As a cricketer, you would always like to be under likings of people who already did well in the international circuit, say Zair Khan, Yuvraj Singh, and all those players who did well for the country or who did well to the game. I mean, sharing dressing rooms like them is always like you tend to learn or you tend to pick up so many things from them where you can't. just get from playing. I mean, even if you play, yeah, you will be learning things, but sharing a dressing room with these kind of legends is always a great feeling. And the intensity they get into the game, the passion or love they get into the game is something you have to be there and feel it. That's what I mean. It'll always, I mean, every day is a learning over here. Every day you pick up new things. Every day you grow as an individual, both on and off the fields. It's not only on the field. I mean, it's all off the field also. There are many good things where you can look at these people and learn and go forward in your life.
Fantastic.
Thank you so
you
much.
for that. Thank you for that question, Imam.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a privilege that any young kid in the country will sell both their kidneys for, and you have this opportunity. I hope you're making the most of it. Okay, let me just get in Sunny here quickly. Sunny, come on board.
Yeah, hi Bharat, how are you? As
Hi,
I
Sunny.
know
I'm doing
that,
great.
yeah, as I know, Praveen sir is practicing with you about the full shot, and just you are also having a strict diet plan. But as you know, on the other hand, Delhi is known for food joints. So, which is that food joint which actually makes you forget your diet plan?
Food joint, I would say I've been to DLF Promenade, and on top of that,
Yeah.
you have this food court. I mean, you look around. I mean, wherever you look, you would be getting a huge variety of Indian dishes. I mean, Indian dishes to your eyes, and whatever it is, Chinese dishes and everything. I mean, you just can't explain. Your eyes will be filled with. I mean, your eyes will be filled really looking at them. It's like I don't
Are
have
you a
any strict
foodie?
diet plan. Yeah, I am a foodie. I am a foodie, and I'm not. I don't say I'm strict on my diet, but the thing is,
Yeah.
if I eat something, I'll make sure that it doesn't hurt my body or like hurt my fitness levels. I'd rather go out in the gym, burn whatever I ate, and again get ready to have some more food. That is how I work.
You're still young. You're still young in the Delhi team. Delhi will
Yeah.
take over soon enough. You'll start forgetting about the gym and everything. You'll start thinking about the Bharat chicken and the chole bhature. I'm sure it'll happen sooner rather than later. It's a long season. We'll get there.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
look forward to
exactly.
that. Thank you, Sunny, for that question. Sunny's question actually kind of makes you want to ask you another thing. Delhi, obviously, the capital city has so many beautiful and monuments with heritage and everything. But if given a choice, you said you're a foodie. If given a choice, would you rather go look at these monuments, or actually go, instead of going to the the Red Fort, or the Jama Masjid or the India Gate, would you rather go to like Chandni Chowk, Parathe Wali Gali, or some places which are rich in food culture? Where would you rather be?
I mean, it's a tough question. Like, I love India. I mean, Red Fort is something which will obviously I personally love to go and spend time over there. India Gate. I mean, I can't say which place will I choose, but definitely both are very.
Okay. So you ducked
I
that
mean, it's a very
bouncer
tough
right there.
question to go with one. Yeah.
As I say, you just ducked that bouncer. Okay, Imam, why don't you come in? Yeah, just come on in.
Sure. Bharat, IPL has a history of players from different backgrounds getting into different cultures. A Ranchi boy
Yeah.
becomes a Tamil guy and speaks Chennai and says Whistle Podu, like
Mm.
Dhoni and Raina from other teams. You,
Mm.
have you been able to learn anything accent in Delhi? Because now you're from Vizag and you're a Delhi guy. So are you able to pick up some words like that, and can you share that language with us right now so that you can join in that culture?
Not exactly. I've picked the Delhi slang, but yeah, I mean, see, cricket is a kind of game where you get to see lots of culture. You'll have that opportunity to share your likes, dislikes with so many people. You pick up good things from them, as I told you earlier. I mean, yeah, we do always enjoy. It's not only being in our customs or something like that. It is all about knowing what others are, what other cultures are, or what other places are like. To explore is always a great thing. Explore other culture, other customs, or other food, or whatever it is.
Any words
Right.
which you can share with us right now, which you would have picked up from your teammates?
I think maybe he didn't get that. Bharat, were you
No,
able
no.
to hear Imam?
You're asking me about something familiar what Delhi people say or Delhi
Yeah,
slang.
I was just saying any
No,
word
no,
which
no,
you
no,
have
no.
picked up from
Let
your teammates.
Imam and Bharat, let's not go there because this is this is a show for young kids, and we let's not influence with those kind of stuff. So I know, it's all fun and good spirits, and I'm sure you're having a ball there. But as you rightly said, the fact that you with people from such various backgrounds, in a different city, is must be a great
Mm.
learning experience and would help you grow as an individual, not only as a cricketer.
That's what. Yeah, growing individually, you'll be like knowing to. You'll be getting to know different cultures and different people or their mindsets. It will only help to your individual thing end of the day, and you'll become
Right.
a good human being. In fact.
Fantastic, fantastic. Bharat, you are one of the youngest players this IPL season, and so everybody around must be either a senior or a coach or sort of member of the support staff. Do you miss home? Yeah, actually, what I should be asking, did somebody rag you or something because you're the kid in the Dilly boy gang? Did anything of that sort happen?
No, 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 not at all. I mean, everyone here are very sweet. Yuvraj Singh and Zair Khan, everyone come up and they'll be like sharing the things, and they'll all be very sweet. Not only them, I mean everyone. We are a squad of 25, and we are all like a bunch of family. I mean, if something happens to someone, okay, we are all together and okay, fine, let's do this, let's do that. There's no sort of ragging and stuff really happening.
Yeah, that was again.
They'll actually make you feel home. In fact, I'm telling you, they'll actually make you feel home.
Wow, that's wonderful. I
Yeah.
expected a different sort of, in my head, I had a different image of a young kid joining the legends, and what kind of, obviously,
No, no, no.
obviously, there's camaraderie and bonding that will be happening. But
Everyone is
no,
sweet. In fact, Amit Mishra is so sweet. He'll be very close to you. He'll be like cracking jokes here and there. He's a fun-loving guy.
super, super. Let me just get in Sunny for another question. Sunny, I see you smiling. Why don't you come in and ask your question, Sunny?
Yeah, Bharat, my next question to you is,
Uh,
what is one good thing that you like about people living in Delhi?
Wow.
One good thing about Delhi, the hard workers. I mean, Delhi being a huge city. They travel from one corner to other corner, work, and then again get back to their homes late at night. I mean, yeah, they're serious guts. They have serious guts. I mean, it's not so easy like traveling so many hours, doing your job with love and passion, and then again getting back. I mean, they'll be sacrificing so many things in this travel or in the traffic you get to. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sunny.
That's what I think.
Bharat, you mentioned about Delhi being such a huge city and people traveling for work every day back and forth. Have you had a chance to experience the famous Delhi metro? Have you had that experience yet?
Yeah, yeah. We went to Firozshah Kotla for practice. I mean, two times we were traveling in this local train. I mean, what is that?
Right, right. That is
Yeah,
something that you like about Delhi. But is there something
yeah.
that annoys you about Delhi? Like maybe the traffic, or I don't know, something that you found a little annoying.
No, no, no. Nothing is really annoying as of now. I mean, I never felt anything which really disturbed me. I mean, it's a good experience being in Delhi from past couple of weeks. It's always been a good experience being in it. Yeah.
Right, Imam, come on in.
Sure. And Bharat, last game was a fantastic game. Wanted to
Yeah.
ask you something about that game. Uh, uh, I know that being in the team really helps. Are you itching to get out there and play now and show to the world what Bharat is capable of? Like, who you are excellent keeper batsman, and we all know that watching a lot of you in domestic cricket. You want to show
Yeah.
the world now that you are ready and you are waiting for your chance. Are you itching to get out there and play the game?
Yeah, it's like I'm really looking forward for my first game, but I don't want to prove a point to anyone. It's like I want to be I mean I want to prove a point to myself that yeah, you belong here. It's not like I have to prove someone, or it's not like I have to show someone what I'm calibered or what I'm capable of. It's like being best within me. I mean, every day you have to be the best. I mean, I'm telling you, like I don't compare or I don't compete with anyone, but still, end of the day, am I better than yesterday? That is how I go about every day in my life. I mean, there's no what do you say? Yeah, obviously I would love to play the first game and then get the good work going and play hard, get a win for our team. That's the bottom line for me. If you're playing, it's not just scoring or it's not just taking victims, but it's like your team should be benefited with your performance. That's what really matters for me.
Smashing. That is a very mature approach, Bharat. Kudos to you. That there's a mature head on those young shoulders. It's really nice to hear that from you, Bharat. But
Yeah.
talking about it, let me just extend that question and your response to
Mhm.
it. It's a long season, and the Delhi team is obviously full of great
Mhm.
talent, including yourself. And it's difficult sometimes. You have to wait for you to get the chance. My question is, uh, in those times, how do you keep yourself fit and motivated and ready for the game? Because obviously, waiting as much as you would love to start playing immediately, you'll have to wait for your turn. How do you keep yourself motivated and fit? Okay, gentlemen, it seems like we're having a bit of
Team combination.
technical issue from all the way from Vizag. Bharat, can you hear me? Let's hold on to our horses here,
Management
people.
knows better which combination to play. Ultimately, it's
Okay, I think we will just pause for a bit. Let the internet gods regroup and get us back. Bharat here from Vizag. I think we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. It can happen. It's very far, Vizag apparently, so maybe that's why it's a little bit slow. Uh, so let's just hang on for a bit. Just gonna have a word with my team there, and let's hope Bharat joins you soon. Rahul, I can hear you, but yeah, I think the video has just now come in. There was a bit of lag, but now I can see Bharat clearly.
hello. Yes, Pankaj.
Yeah, hi Bharat, please go on. We had a little bit of technical snag there, but we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was telling you, it's all about team combinations. I mean, you have to wait for your turn. You just can't be eager. I mean, yeah, you have to be really ready and up for it. I mean, you never know when your turn comes. You'll be asked to play just before 2 hours when the game is about to start, and you should be really up for it, both mentally and physically. That's what I think, and I'm preparing as of now. I mean, every day I hit my nets. I do my gym training. I do my strengthening. Everything is on trot. I mean, I don't skip my gym sessions. I don't skip my batting sessions or wicket keeping sessions. Preparation. Ultimately, what I feel is preparation makes you a better player. End of the day. I mean, who prepares well, good times.
Right, right, very right. Just because as I say, it's a long season
It's
and
a
it
long
can get
season.
you're away from home. It can get difficult at times. Is there somebody in the dressing room, Bharat, who always lifts the environment of the dressing room? I think you mentioned Mishi Bhai there. Amit Mishra, saying that he's always nice and cracking jokes. Who else is there who always lifts the mood of the dressing room up?
Gurinder Sandhu is like always energetic and वो जोश में रहते हैं हर वक्त and energetic guys. UV Paji be like he'll be talking to everyone.
Uh-oh. Oh. Bharat, are you there? Are you with us?
He'll try and make sure that and even JP Dominic.
All right, all right. I think we kind of missed a little bit, but we got the gist. One of the questions that I've just received from a fan is that you're one of the youngest people in the team, and you're coming from a different place, from Vizag. Have you made friends in the team? Is there like somebody you would call, okay, he's my best friend now, and you get along well, that camaraderie and bonding is there with someone in particular in the team? Bharat, are you there with us? Were you able to get that? Okay, it seems like the internet gods are acting up again. I don't know. Maybe they just got together on a Friday afternoon and said, okay, let's just kind of meddle with this hangout. I don't know. Are you there, Bharat? Bharat?
Hey, everyone. Yeah, you.
Okay, sorry. We had lost you for a bit. Go on. You're back.
Yeah, everyone are good. I mean, Gurinder Sandhu, we hang out every time for dinners, breakfast, lunch. He'll be like, "Chalo yaar, kuch khate hain, bhook lag rahe," with that kind of English mix. Bhook lagi hai, and all. I was like, "Yaar, मैं तेरा जैसा नहीं हूँ यार. I can't eat so much in a day." He'll be like, if you wanna be like me, then you have to eat like me. That's what he tells me. I mean, we hit the gym sessions, we do gym साथ में करते हैं हम लोग gym भी, and Travis Head, he's also a cool guy. He'll be like, pool खेलते हैं, चलो we'll play snook, and he loves to play caroms. Travis Head, he'll be like, this game is hard. Let me beat you in caroms. I'll be like, and then we'll be playing chess. I mean, off the field. I'm telling you. And yeah, Shreya's Iyer. I mean, good friend I've made here after coming here. Shreya's Iyer will be like, क्या करेंगे? Movie जाएंगे, इधर जाएंगे, उधर जाएंगे करके. Yeah, a couple of friends, Travis Head, Shreya's Iyer, Gurinder Sandhu. They're all. I mean, we're all very close.
I love the way you just said that in Hindi. You tried to imitate Gurinder. Chalo karte hain yaar. I mean, that was so Gurinder. I just spoke to him yesterday. That was brilliant, man. That was brilliant. Well done.
I told you.
Yeah, yesterday he was on the show yesterday. We had a long conversation with him. It was fun talking to him. He's a Punjabi big fella from down under, and you did it brilliantly, man. I'm glad you guys are getting along. It's really nice to see that camaraderie and bonding and friendship that you're making. I think that is also one of the things IPL is all about. Young people getting together from different parts of the country and the world, making friends. I think this is great. I'm being told that we don't have much time, probably another couple of minutes. Imam, Sunny, is there a sort of a final question for Bharat that you want to throw at him? Okay, so Imam, okay, I'll go with Sunny first.
Yeah, Bharat, my question to you is that can you please share your experience? How do you feel about sharing dressing rooms like with legends like UV Paji, Zahir Khan, and obviously Gary Kirsten also?
Yeah, they're all sharp. I mean, they're all professionals. They're very quick in their decision making. That is one thing, and they're always involved. I mean, they're always involved on what's happening in and around. Whether if you're bowling, they'll be like, okay, fine, how's the thing going, and what are the things we have to get in quickly so that the opponents won't go for more runs, and they are cricket smart all the time. I mean, they're always sharp, and the decision making is on the spot. I mean, they'll be like, okay, at this moment we have to do that. This moment we have to do this. It's not only Gary. I mean, I've seen Zahir Khan involving in the bowling department and leading the bowlers from the front line.
Smashing. Thank you, Sunny. You mentioned, Sunny asked about Gary. There's one person I definitely has to ask, and I call him the batting doctor. That's Coach Praveen Amre. Have you spent time with him? Because I know he's brilliant with the young boys. He's transformed a lot of the young cricketers who play for India. So I know this is a privilege for you to be working with him. Have you spent time with him? What sort of inputs has he been giving you?
Yeah, like every day we have these throwdowns with him. He'll be like he'll be telling me to check on my balance. He'll be like, look where your front foot is, look where your shuffle movement is, trigger movement, and he'll be like, ज़्यादा back foot पे खेलना क्योंकि normally with the new ball, as I open the innings, he'll always say like. They won't give it to you nice and full. Initially, they'll be like bowling short of length, short of length. You better have to convert those balls to get some runs. That's what he tells me, and we are all preparing on it, cut and pull. That's what we always work after getting onto the field.
I'm sure Praveen's words of wisdom will go a long way in making you a better batsman.
Yeah. And he even
Yep.
tells me it's not only about the technique. He even tells me how to think in a situation, how to handle the situations. It's not only boundaries. It's like playing smart cricket. That's what he tells me. If you get a boundary, convert it with a single. Back your game with a single. That's what 2020 is. Yeah, it is obviously hitting, but on the other hand, it's also strike rotating. He always insists to rotate the strike.
Fantastic. Imam, go on.
Yeah, one, not any questions, Pankaj, but I think thanks to you, I think we've spoken to a future superstar. The way Bharat has spoken today on the show, and thanks to you, we have so many hangouts. But I think the way Bharat is speaking, I guess there is a future superstar in the making, and I'm just waiting for him to make his debut. As excited I am about Daredevils prospects this year, I will be really looking forward to Bharat making the debut. And I would be glad to say someday that what, we spoke to Bharat on a hangout, and he knew what he was doing, and he converted that words into performance. So all the best, Bharat, and thank you so much for speaking to us.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Thank you, Imam. Thank you so much. And thank
I
you so
think
much.
I think there could not have been a better note for me to close the show on. Imam, thank you for those wonderful words, and I resonate. Those words have resonated with me completely. I echo that sentiment. Bharat, it was an absolute pleasure talking to you. As I said earlier, there seems to be a very mature head on those young shoulders. I hope that you get the chance very quickly and you convert what you're saying into performance. All of you from I think all the Delhi fans who are watching you. I think from all their on their behalf, I wish you best of luck, and I hope you get the success that you deserve and you've been aiming for. Thank you for being
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you. Nice talking to you guys.
That was the second episode of the Delhi Hangout series, guys. I hope you had fun. I had a ball, talking to this young star, as Imam said, and we shall bring you more action as we go along. So stay tuned, and it was really nice. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.